sense a deep connection. I gotta take this chance for me. I'll pack my bags and head out, leave behind all the doubt, even though I may not know where I'll fall. You are worth the risk, after all. You wake up at 5 a.m. while I sleep until noon, as you work at your desk all day long. We can make some lunch while we jam to some tunes, or just do nothing at all. Time and time again, my heart had no place to go. I put my heart on my sleeve, only for someone to say no. But maybe when we check in, we'll sense a deep connection. I gotta take this chance for me. I'll pack my bags and head out, leave behind all the doubt, even though I may not know where I'll fall. You are worth the risk, even though we're miles apart. The kindness of your heart makes me feel close to you. Oh God, am I scared? Is there something truly there? I need to know the truth. Maybe when we check in, we'll sense a deep connection. I gotta take this chance for us. I'll pack my bags and head out, leave behind all the doubt, even though I may not know where I'll fall. You are worth the risk. You were worth the risk. We are worth the risk, after all. Mic test 1 2, check 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 1 2. Hello hello, how we doing? Wednesday on the Work and Lurk, aka Work and Lurky time. Hello, hi. Who do we got in the house tonight, this afternoon? I'm still waking up. Chantel, hello. Turtle Boy's in the house. Hopefully I get a lot of work done during this stream. I hope you do get a lot of work done. Shayla's in the house. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. If you are just joining, my name is Michael. I am a singer, songwriter, music streamer, dogless dog lover. Welcome to the Wednesday Work and Lurk stream. I hope you're having a wonderful, hopefully productive Wednesday afternoon so far. This is a weekly stream that we do, special for the afternoon crowd, to help you focus and just kind of zone out a little bit in what you're doing. So it's totally cool if chat takes a seat back and there's not much activity happening, because it's about you being as productive as possible. So I'm hoping you get all the work done. Chantel, what are you working on today? Procrastination is everyone's best friend. Truthfully, yes. Although I have an interesting perspective on procrastination. Sometimes, for me anyway, I usually do my best work at the last minute because there's more of a pressure, I guess you could say. But yeah, so whether you're lurking or working or doing both, welcome to the stream. I'm just going to cut right into it. I have prepared some sounds here, and we'll just see where that takes us. I'll just kind of use that to kind of warm us up, and then play some songs with the very chill, ethereal feel. That's what I'm going for, and I really want to stress that. I feel like every week since we started this whole series, I kept saying, let's be super chill, super ethereal. Well, we're going to keep working towards that. Maybe dishes, laundry. Okay. I did my laundry pretty late last week. I usually do it on like the midweek on a weekday, but it actually ended up happening on like a Saturday or Sunday. So, yeah. And I don't like doing dishes either. Also, on that same note, dishes. Why is it that, when we're eating food, right, and you finish your meal, but then when you're cleaning up the rest of your dishes, it's disgusting. But yet you ate from the same plate. I don't understand it. And then it's one thing to clean your own dishes after you've eaten it, but then also to wash someone else's dishes if they eat the same meal, it's still just as disgusting. Hello, Kim. Yeah, let's get started. Bao, you ready? I'm really excited. Hello, Shayla. And again, just whatever you need to do to zone out and focus. That's exactly it, Chantel. Are the notification bot down? That's great. It's fantastic. I'm going to meditate on that for a second. Twitch is all sorts of crazy this week. Even OBS as well. Technical difficulties. Thanks, Shayla. Perhaps we should check the Twitch support Twitter. The 2 hours ago, 2-factor authentication issues. That's what I see so far. This is how space sounds like, right? Absolutely, Chantel. I sampled these sounds right from space on my last trip to Mars. This is music I listened to when I did yoga. I love yoga. I haven't done it in a while. What's your favorite pose, Kim? I visited Bruno. He has a great mansion on Mars, absolutely. Oh, warrior. Warrior 1, warrior 2, reverse warrior. Yeah. I used to, I did, for a time, for like one summer, I did like P90X yoga. Bruh. Chantel, did you do yoga? Shayla? No, but I do meditate. Nice, you do it every day, Shayla. That's amazing. I don't meditate every single day as much as I should, but it definitely helps just to kind of center yourself and breathe for a bit. Good for you, Chantel. Do you find that helps you? I hope it does. Okay. That was really fun and ethereal. I love it. Okay. All good. You know what? If there are not a lot of people today, it's totally fine. Because we're going for chill, aren't we? Okay. Let's see. Actually, this is what space might actually sound like. Chantel. Welcome to Space Odyssey on the Barnable stream. It may sound like I am making fun of this. I am not. I'm so in the zone, bro. Launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It almost sounds like a phone call from space or something, like somebody trying to connect. Like the satellites are calling each other or something. That's interesting. Okay. I'd like to go back to this. Yes, I used to live across a park with a stream and a lot of trees. There was a little hidden area near the stream where I used to meditate. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Just being connected with nature, I feel is a remedy of itself, right? Just to be connected with the world around you. I used to not like hiking and doing nature-y stuff. And I think as I've gotten older, I appreciated it more. So whenever I get to go to a national park or something, I like really take it in because you just realize just how small we are compared to everything around us. Greetings, Mr. Barnum. Hello, sorry. That's such a formal welcome. We're understanding that Twitch might be having some issues. Did y'all get a notification for this stream, or did you just happen to find the stream and we're like, oh, he's on, let's watch. What's up, PS Witch? Okay. Yeah, there's been word that some people haven't been receiving their notification. I just arrived, no notification. That's great. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. Oh goodness. Hello, Alice. Hi. Thank you for being here. Birds are gone. Again, if you're just joining, welcome to the Wednesday Work and Lurk stream. Feel free to get some work done while we play some calming, chill music. Me 6, but didn't pick up the live. I pinged it on Disky. Oh, thanks. Kim, you are a savior. Thank you. All right. Alice, did you get some sleep last night? I'll be honest with you. I was tossing and turning last night. I think the typical thing to do for like a chill stream, you always want to go to like Coldplay or something, but I don't want to be that typical. I'll mix it up. I didn't go to sleep till 4 a.m. What time did you wake up though? I want to say I went to bed like shortly after stream. I can't remember. I know it was a little bit hard for me to get to bed, and then I woke up at like 4:30 in the morning and then couldn't go back to sleep. I popped the melatonin and I don't think it ever kicked in because I'm still awake. So I've been up since 4:30, 5-ish maybe. Same. Broke up my usual amount of coffee to have it throughout the day to stay awake. But you know what I did today, though, Kim? Because I was like, oh, when do I ever wake up this early? I woke up before 10, which is before breakfast ends at McDonald's, and I got me a sausage egg McMuffin. That's right. It was good. Hey, welcome back, Mako. How are you? Thanks for joining us last night. Welcome to another stream. We do things a little bit different here on Wednesdays, Mako. We do Wednesday Work and Lurk. And Lurk basically means that if you can't watch the stream attentively, you can get work done while this becomes background noise for whatever you're doing. So feel free to pull out a notebook, journal, or get whatever emails you need to answer done and whatnot. I'm expecting a phone call at some point today. I'm hoping that doesn't happen during the stream, but if it does, we will calmly step away so I can take that important phone call. Nums, even though I don't like eggs, I know. What's that about? Oh my god, I love eggs. Alright, Alice. Alright, I might fall asleep on stream, if that's okay. You don't know, babe, when you hold me and kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing. And it don't change if I had it my way. You would know that you are. Did I put you to sleep, Mako? I'll take that as a compliment. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. 'Cause you know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. Oh, 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 you're the best part. I guess I'm not good, Mako. What does Alice say? Alice said, I woke up at 7:30 a.m. and then went back to sleep at 8 a.m. And then I woke up again at 10 something. And then I went back to sleep And then I finally woke up at 12:30 p.m. It's the sunrise and those brown eyes. You're the one that I desire. When we wake up, and baby, when we make love, it makes me feel so nice. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the Tylenol I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine of my life. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. 'Cause you know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. I'm so relaxed. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. Oh, 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 you're the best part. Oh, oh. Me too, Kim. I might just fall asleep. You hadn't even started singing. You're painting. This is perfect. Nice. Miko, you still make all those crafts and such? What's up, Kevin? Have you seen Merge? Yes, I actually saw her yesterday. Wrong note. And she's doing well. We were actually, we were showing off the pottery that we had made for her birthday last week. I don't know if you got to see that. I did show it last night, Miko, but you might have fallen asleep at that time. Hello, Coggles. How are you? Take a look. It's a dog bowl. I painted it myself in less than 30 minutes for Ash. Hello. Welcome to the Wednesday Work and Lurk. Apparently, y'all aren't getting notifications, so I appreciate y'all being here, especially so crafty. I know. Cargos, do you think I should launch a handcrafted merch store section? If I could, would definitely play that while I cook. Ooh, yeah. Too early again. It's too early? What do you mean? Oh, you mean requests. We're just warming up. You got the Twitch notification this time. Oh, nice, Miko. Okay. Chat, Barnumals. Mako, for show, actually comes from another platform called Periscope back in the day. And is actually, I would say, an OG. Like before I even had a Twitch name, Mako was there. Are you still a dogless dog lover? I sure am, Kevin. Coggles, here's what you missed. For anyone that just tuned in, we have really cool, awesome sounds in today's stream because we're really focusing on that ethereal, that ethereal feel that goes something like this. And just, yes, it sounds like I'm on the Headspace app, but I give it to you for free. And just acknowledge where you are today. Where are you holding tension in your body? I know for me, I feel it up here. I always hold tension up here in my upper shoulders, upper back. Did I say upper shoulders? My shoulders, upper back. And just check in with your body a little bit. Oh my gosh, that just sounds like heaven, doesn't it? It just sounds like the gates just opened up. Goggles, you're gonna make me cackle. Not on a Wednesday Work and Lurky stream. And your mode. Yes, and just Inhale, outhale, and yeah. It's time. I'm really just letting the music dictate where we're going. Sounds like you've got your own orchestra. Yeah, Kevin. We got more in the budget this month. Kevin, do you have any dogs? Hang on. Hello, Miss Moose. I've been lurking while getting ready for my wedding anniversary dinner. That's beautiful. Congratulations. How many years are we celebrating? And I wanted to chime in and let you know I got on vacation. Thank you, Mr. Douglas Tyler. Thank you, Mr. Moose. Super relaxing. Loving the stream so far. I can see myself meditating to this. Absolutely. Whatever you need to do. 6 years. Let's go. Okay. Happy 6 years. Time does fly by. I'm laughing so hard right now because I have a song in my head that is not gonna fit this vibe. But should I play it? Hello, Brando. Wolfman coming. Hello. I don't want to distract y'all. Hello, Brando. How you doing? Welcome to the Wednesday working. Okay. Play it, Miss Moose. It might ruin the wedding anniversary. Okay. You have to be a musical fan to know this. I know Coggles knows this. a circus, what a show. Argentina has gone to town over the death of an actress named Eva Perón. We've all gone crazy, mourning all day and that's it. I had to get that off my chest. Apparently that's what's in my heart today, this afternoon. What time is it? Musicals. You're a Pinoy lover? Wolfman, how you doing? Don't cry. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you all through my wild days. Let's try that for Ash. Like an ethereal version of Go the Distance. Miko. This is all about cleansing, and this is what's in me, and I need to get it out. Let's make a big crescendo out. And that was, I don't know what that was. Barbra Streisand. Boom, boom, tap, boom, boom. Okay. All right, we're going to try Go the Distance here. Give me a moment. Yes. Thank you. Okay. I've never played it like this before. Let's see what will happen. I Can Go the Distance. I think it actually might fit the vibe of where the song lives, like the film itself. Interesting. Okay. And now, our feature presentation. Did you know that Eva Perón's body was lost for a time after her death? What happened to it? I did not know that, Alice. Did you know, also, Fun Fact Wednesday, Venmo is Latin for to sell. I learned it on Jeopardy. Venmo means to sell in Latin. Who knew? All right, this next song goes out to Farash. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. I've often dreamed of a far-off place where a hero's welcome would be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and the voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. I'll be there someday. I can go the distance. I will find my way. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong. Hello, Div Ackerman. Origi rated us once, so that's probably where you might have seen me. Down an unknown road to embrace my fate. Though the road may wander, it will lead me to you. And 1,000 years would be worth the wait. It might take a lifetime, but somehow I'll see it through. And I won't look back. I can go the distance, and I'll stay on track. No, I won't accept defeat. It's an uphill slope, but I won't lose hope. Till I go the distance, and my journey is complete. Well, that was a journey within itself, wasn't it? For Ash, thank you so much for that request. That is Go the Distance from Disney's Hercules. You'll Be in My Heart. That's a great one, Kevin. That is from Tarzan. It is on the song list, so if you want to request it when we reopen the queue, you can. Thank y'all so much. Oh, thanks for the applause, Shayla. Clap, 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 clap. Okay. Again, if y'all are just joining, welcome to the Wednesday Work and Lurk stream here on the Barnimal channel. If you'd like to hear a specific song, we'll do our best to kind of make it in the realm and the world of this ethereal, chill, meditative sounds. But again, if you're working, getting stuff done, yeah, let's be productive. Get all the emails done. Answer all the messages you have yet to get back on. Work that spreadsheet, or, Microsoft Word, whatever. You got it, for Ash. I hope you enjoyed that. I've never played it like that before. Okay. Let's reopen the queue here. So you're more than welcome to request You'll Be in My Heart if you'd like. We'll take it. That was fun. Okay. I miss these instruments, chat, a lot. What is this? What is this? I'm just like a kid in a toy store. Oh, Wicked Game. Yes. Ackerman. Div Ackerman, am I pronouncing that correctly? Or is it Diva? I don't want to call you a diva because I'm not so sure. Let's see. I'm going to say Div. What? Wow. This is perfect. Diva, okay. All right, Diva in the house. Let's go. I hear like a choir. Do you hear it? Okay. Wicked Game. Oh, I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do with this. Okay. I think I do. Okay, let's see. Great requests coming in, chat. Thank you. We'll get to those here shortly. This is Wicked Game for Diva Ackerman. On fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I'm gonna encourage y'all to put headphones if you can. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. Thanks for the biddies. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. What a wicked game to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. The world was on fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. World was on fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. Wicked Game by Chris Isaac, requested by Diva. Thank you so much, Diva. Welcome in. Who do you got in the house now? Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Thanks for being here. Welcome to the Wednesday Work and Lurk. It's worky lurky time. The queue is wide open. Chat, so if you'd like to request some songs, just note that they're going to be in this world of sounds, which I'm digging. I feel really relaxed. And honestly, not to make it seem selfish or whatnot, but like I'm using this also for myself to just check in and breathe, and it's actually giving me a feeling of what's the word that comes to mind? Patience, and just like a pause. You know what I mean? Like taking a second to breathe and check in. So I hope you're doing that as well, on top of being ever so productive. Yes. Okay. All right, next song. I love it. This is great. I think this is the most ethereal the Wednesday Work and Lurk streams have been to date. In My Life by the Beatles, Wolfman. Okay, interesting. I do like that song a lot. I think I might keep this traditional and just we'll employ a piano for here. Did someone say a pause? We did, Flashing Guy. What's up? Flashing Guy, we saw Jane Rio holding it down while we started our stream last night, and we saw you in there. I don't know. Were they able to hit 30K? I mean, they were really close. By the time the last time we checked, it was like $200, $300 away from 30K. Hmm. You can check me out on the social media feeds, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube's. I'm looking for the charity thing. Hold on. Where's the button? Here, let's see. Grand total. How much did they raise? Oh my God, 34,000. New stretch goal of 45,000. That's insane. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. I don't want to change mood if you want to move on. No, not at all. We're going to make it work. Wolfman, I think I appreciate your consideration in, trying to keep the vibe, but I think we can do it. And it's also great to add a little bit of variety, and I don't think it's jumping too far off the spectrum. No, don't worry. We got you. Hope is fragile. Hello. I was having such a crappy day until I saw the live notification for your stream. Hi, Michael in chat. Missed you. We miss you too, Hope is fragile. Thanks so much for being here. We hope you're having a better day now, and this Wednesday work and lurk stream is just for people to just check in and hopefully get some work done. Oh, and hello, Sunny Seas. Let's go, Sunny Seas. We met last night on stream. Thank you for returning. It's already better. That's amazing. Okay, good. All right. This one goes out to Wolfman Coming, and this is In My Life. I love this song so much. The Beatles. Let's see. Yeah, so use the stream however you'd like. There's so many cool sounds on this thing, chat. I'm like, it's so cool. I want to push all the buttons. Okay. All right, this is In My Life. It will sound a little more traditional because we're going back to just regular piano, but I mean, just let the song speak for itself, right? So here we go, Wolfman. Wait. There it is. I'm trying to remember how to play it. There are places I'll remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better, some have gone, and some remain. All these places had their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall some are dead and some are living. In my life, I've loved them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think think about them in my life, I'll love you more. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them in my life. I'll love you more. Wolfman, I don't know about you, but I think that worked perfectly. Loved it. See, we made it work. 34,110. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Also, I love that VCC is still open for donos. That was gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Sunny. I appreciate that. Sunny, were you able to get a song in the queue? If not, we'll make sure to get you in the next round. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. I love that song. I got a little emotional in it because I think it's just a great song to talk about, the people that in your life that you care about and the people that have affected you in certain ways and had an impact. And I got very I felt that one. And I'm very grateful for the people that are in my life. For those of y'all who know, you know who you are. Thanks for impacting me in the way that you have, including chat. Because honestly, I would not be where I am today if it weren't for y'all. As long as you love me. Nice. Okay. Cool. That's what you requested last night, wasn't it? We'll do it again, but in this vibe. Shayla wants to hear Rise Up. Let's do that. This piano's beautiful. I have no opposition to this. I'm really enjoying this stream a lot more each week. And I think this is exactly what I needed today, is because listen, it's been a whirlwind of a week. I still have other things to take care of. I've got 2 performances to prepare for. And there's just so much happening. There's so much going on, especially with streaming and all. Like, you have to do some prep work before and then after and all. There's a lot. And so this is really just giving me the opportunity to stop, drop, and roll. No, it's just giving me the opportunity to pause and take a second. So it is very stunning and relaxing. Thank you, Shayla. I appreciate it. Okay. I like this piano, Shayla, or I'm happy to explore another instrument for Rise Up. But if you like this, we can keep it up. Why don't we give it a shot and see what it sounds like? I just want to bump up the piano a little bit in the volume. Hello. Hi, compliments. Is that 40 months? Does that say 40? 40 months? 40? Achievement unlocked. 40 months. Thank you so much. Compliments. I'm all for what you feel is best. Thank you. I do like the piano. I think the piano has a sincerity to it. Welcome to the Barnwell stream. The compliments. I don't know what's on your workload or what your plate looks like this week, but if you'd like, you can use this stream to get some work done. And again, for 40 months, please let us know what song we could sing for you. And we'll that's insane. I know, 40 months. Oh, that's a long time. I feel like somebody needs to hear this message today. So, if that's you, take it. This is going out to Shayla. Compliments, how are you? Hello, Derica. Derica, you missed it. We did an impromptu ethereal version of Evita. You'll have to catch the VOD. It was quite the show. You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can't find the fighter, but I see it in you, so we're gonna walk it out and move mountains. We're gonna walk it out and move mountains. Thank you so much, Hope. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, high like the waves, I'll rise up, in spite of the ache, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you. When the silence isn't quiet and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe, and I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet and we'll move mountains. We're gonna walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you. All we need is hope, hope. And for that we have each other. For that we have each other. 'Cause we will rise, we will rise, we will rise, we will rise. All we need is love, and for that we have each other, and for that we have each other. We will rise, we will rise, spite of the ache, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the waves will rise up. In spite of the ache, we'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you. Shayla, thank you so much for that request. That is Rise Up by Andra Day. Thank you. We have hope right here. Yes, we do. How fitting that the word hope is in here. Michael, your voice gives us hope and gives us room for, keeps us from falling too far. Oh, that's very sweet. You know, this is a really cathartic stream for me, honestly. Hope, thank you for giving this up to Wolfman. Giving 73 subs in the channel. Excuse me? Thank you so much, Fragile. And to Shayla as well. My gosh, Hope. Hope, I think your journey is just absolutely inspiring, because you came in here to the stream. Chat, take note. Hope is Fragile came into the stream. We could scroll back. I got the receipts, okay? Hope said, wasn't having the best day. Came in feeling a lot better with this stream. And even on a day where you're not feeling the greatest, you still find it in your heart to give. And that, you know, is to bless somebody with the gift sub or bits or whatnot. That is a testament to your character and just who you are, Hope. So that is beautiful. Thank you for the hydrate, Kim. I've got extra water. Thank you. Compliments. Did you see the doggy bowl that I made? Look at it. Yeah, let's get some hugs all around. And some love. Exclamation point love. Look it. 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 I'm definitely going to eat food out of this. My little doggy bowl. Yeah. It's handmade, yes. Well, hand painted. Coming soon to the Barnwell merch store. Handcrafted crafts by me, Michael. 7-Lemon is in here. 7-Lemon, did you get my DM on Instagram? Chat, I'm pleased to announce that I've officially sent 7-Lemon their merch that they've waited for weeks. Please chime in and let me know when it arrives, yeah? Okay. Handcrafted crafts. That's right, Sonny. Handcrafted. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to Handcrafted Crafts with Michael. You mean painted? Yeah, I did. I said painted. Hand painted. Hi, Edie. How are you? Okay. Next song is You'll Be in My Heart, Kevin. Okay. I think I want to... This piano is really beautiful. Let's switch over to E piano. Or, what's that? I don't know what that is. How are you, Edie? Welcome to the Wednesday Work and Lurk stream. And can you believe these instruments are free? Doing all right. I cannot tell you how many hours of sleep I got last night. It wasn't a lot. Today's a sad day for my mom, passed 3 years ago. Oh no, Kevin. I'm so sorry to hear that. I can't imagine what that's like. Sending all the love to you. Can we get some hugs for Kevin? Oh, Kevin. Do you want to dedicate this to your mom? Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. Y'all know I'm an empath. I am going to absorb like a sponge. Okay. You'll be in my heart. I actually, considering that now, Kevin, I'm going to go back to the piano. I think the piano just has, nothing beats a piano. It's sincere. It is raw and emotional. So we're going to go there. We're going to go back to the piano. I like the way it sounds. And do it. Michael, get a smoky quartz or black tourmaline crystal. Surprisingly enough, Merge is all about like crystals. So you and her could talk about that all day. She actually got me this thing that I wear every day now. I forget what it is. It's something. It ends in ITE. I forget. She's gonna kill me because she told me so many times. But absolutely yes. Yeah, hugs for Kevin. It's never easy losing a loved one. 3 years. That's a long time. Something like that. Thanks for the lyric, 7-Lemon. Okay. I'm going to open the door. It's getting kind of warm. All right. You actually like Kenny Loggins' version better than Phil Collins. Check it. Oh, interesting. I've never heard that one, Kevin. But have you heard Michael Barnum's version, though? That's the better question. All right. Kevin, dedicating this to you and your mom, in memory of your mom. It's times like these where I turn to music and other things that bring me joy. And music is such a great healer. Like, I don't consider myself, majority of my family work in the medical field, because we come from a family of we're Filipinos, and a lot of the people in my family work as nurses and such, and I'm not part of that huge percentage of people who work in the medical field. I love and respect the work they do, and sometimes it feels like, oh, well, I don't have much to offer in that regard. But then I remember that even though I may not be in a hospital administering blood or shots or whatever, an IV or all the hospital-y things, is that I can provide healing and comfort through music. Music heals. That's absolutely it, Kevin. And I can't tell you how many times I've gone to the hospital to sing for kids who are facing terminal illnesses, and they just look so defeated when you walk in the room. But as soon as they hear their favorite song, it's like all of that just dissipates just for like 2 seconds. And I will take those moments with me till the day I die. And you cannot sit here and tell me that music does not have power. Like I was like, you're lying, because I've seen it. So I'm going to offer some healing through music for you. And again, in honor of your mom. Come, stop your crying. It will be alright. Just take my hand, hold it tight. I will protect you from all around you. I will be here, don't you cry. For one so small, you seem so strong. My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm. This bond between us can't be broken. I will be here, don't you cry. What's up, Courtney? You'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore. Welcome, Raiders. You'll be in my heart, no matter what they say. You'll be here in my heart, always. Why can't they understand the way we feel? They just don't trust what they can't explain. I know we're different, but deep inside us, we're not that different at all. Hearts up, chat, come on. You'll be in my heart, sing. You'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore. You'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore. You'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore. There you go, Kevin. We just sang that song for Kevin. That's You'll Be My Heart from Tarzan in honor of Kevin's mom. Kevin lost his mom 3 years ago today, and so we're sending all the love to Kevin. If you want to give a hug, a virtual hug to Kevin, it's ! Hug, and then Kevin F423. Courtney, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders, if you're just joining. I hope you had a great stream, Courtney. My name is Michael. I am a singer, songwriter, music streamer, dogless, dog lover. We're here on a Wednesday for our work and lurk stream, and it basically is some chill sounds for you to help you get some work done. So if you want to get those emails done, or catch up on work, or whatever it is, maybe you want to draw or journal or something with the stream in the background, you're more than welcome to do that. But either way, welcome into the stream. Courtney, if there's a song I could sing for you, please let me or my mods know if you haven't already, and we'd love to play it for you. I'd bump that up to the top of the queue for you. Scott, thank you for the follow. Chauncey Anderson, thank you for the follow. And holy Batman, that's a huge raid. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Michael is so chill and such a soothing voice. Super cozy stream. Yeah, hello. Is it Nidiko? Nidiko? Hello, welcome in. Mahalo. You're so welcome, Kevin. Again, my heart goes out to you. Thank you. First time chatter, Oshkosh, hello. I won't cry, I promise. No worries. Yeah. Let's see, what's next? I'm gonna keep saying it, chat, but I know I needed this stream. And Kim, you'll go mom mode on me and be like, you probably should rest, and I totally get that, and you're probably right, but I think in a weird way I needed this energy in my day-to-day. So you went all the way back up. Your voice is so soothing. Thank you so much, Oshkosh. Appreciate it. Our regular streams are usually at Tuesdays at 8 p.m. PST, and then a Wednesday at 2 p.m. Yeah. So our Tuesdays, that's where we play like all the upbeat and we get pretty lit there. But Wednesdays is the day where we just kind of chill out. Thank you for those follows. Appreciate it. Yeah. Again, Courtney, if you're still here, let me know what song we could sing for you. If that's what you feel, then it's fine. I don't know why I hear it as like, if that's what you feel, then I guess it's fine. That's what I hear. Even though that's probably not the intention that you had behind that, Kim. I just hear passive aggressive. Happy to just lurk. Lovely to visit again. Thank you so much, Courtney. I appreciate it. Again, follow Courtney if you haven't already. Another fellow music streamer here on Twitch. It's just amazing to see how big and wonderful this community is here on Twitch. Easy on Me for Sarah. Oh my gosh, Sarah, I have not played Easy on Me in a second. Oh my gosh, hold on. Hold on. My brain. Wait. Fates, thank you for the 5 months. Let's go. My brain. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Wait, nope. Hope giving us up to Courtney. Let's go. Thank you for the sub. That's one more in the Barnum Club. Welcome to the Barnum Club, Courtney. If anyone got gifted a sub in today's stream, you now have access to our 5 emotes, including our wonderful animated emotes, which is our Barnum pause. That's the dog clapping. And our Barnum head bob, which is dog just like chilling, you know? Sarah, you here? I can't remember how I play that intro. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking out. Okay, let's see. If not, we'll make it work with this. There ain't no gold. My brain. Wait. Nope. Let's see if I can. Easy on me, baby. No, give me a second, Sarah. I'm determined. The thing is I just forgot how to play the intro. I think it's F. Okay. Putting the pieces together. Wait. Hold on. Thank you, compliments. What is it? There it is. There's. Okay. took me a second, Sarah. It's coming back to me. Celine Dion. Okay. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. All I ask, Sarah, is that you go easy on me. Okay. Okay. All right, we're gonna go easy. Go easy on me, chat. There ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in these waters, but I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in this silence. Baby, let me in. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child. I didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy, frog. There ain't no room for things to change. But, where are we? When we are both so deeply stuck in our ways, you can't deny how hard I've tried. I changed who I was to put you both first, but now I give up. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child. I didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. I had good intentions and the highest hopes, but I know right now it probably doesn't even show. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy. Whew. Sarah, I'll be honest with you, that was not easy, despite it being an easy on me. But, we pushed through and we made it we didn't give up. We went through it. So thank you for the request, Sarah. Appreciate it. Thank you for the applause. Applause. Frog. I know the frog came out. All of it. That was fantastic. Thank you. I appreciate it. There in my room. Oh my gosh, my buttons. Hello. That's not what I pressed. Okay, As Long As You Love Me. Backstreet Boys. Da-da-da-da. Bad streamer. No. More like distracted streamer. That's all. Sunny, you still with us? Sunny. Yesterday my life was running. Okay. Let's switch away from the piano. Sarah, I hope you're well. Thanks for something went wrong. What went wrong? Uh-oh. Everything's fine. Okay. My banana went out. Hold on. Let's do this again. Please don't crash on me. Please don't crash on me. Okay. Cool. Looks like it's working, chat. It was definitely Michael who called your name, Sonny. You have 3 tabs open. Sonny, I am honored to be one of those 3 tabs. As Long As You Love Me by the Backstreet Boys coming at you. That's crunchy, huh? Do you understand what I mean when I say crunchy? You hear the crunch? Bye-bye, Mako. Thank you so much for dropping by. Have a wonderful dinner. That's crunchy. That's interesting. More of that, please. Hold on. Oh my gosh. It's like Michaelception, Fleisching guy. Isn't that cool? Wear headphones, chat, if you want the full experience. In Barnable surround sound. Oh my gosh. It is a party in these headphones right now. Put them on, chat. I'll give you a second. Go find some headphones. Good job, Bao. Okay. What do we call this? Barnum Samar? Samar? ASMR for the Barnamals? No, seriously, surround sound. You're listening to the Barnamal stream. In Barnamal surround sound. Alright. We're gonna try this out. I hope you like it, Sonny. This is an ethereal version of Backstreet Boys. Hold while Fleisching Guy closes the other tab. You ready, Fleisching Guy? Pads are waiting. Wait for it. All the loneliness has always been a friend of mine. I'm leaving my life in your hands. People say I'm crazy and that I am blind, risking it all in a glance. How you got me blind is still a mystery. I can't get you out of my head. Don't care what is written in your history, as long as you're here with me. Hang on, chat, I'm gonna turn it up just a bit. Just a tad. I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me. Who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me. Every little thing that you've said and done feels like it's deep within me. Doesn't really matter if you're on the run, it seems like we're meant to be. I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me. Who you are, where you're from, don't care what you did, as long as you love me. I've tried to hide it so that no one knows, but I guess it shows when you look into my eyes. What you did and where you're coming from, I don't care, as long as you love me, baby. It's like pop rocks in your head. I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me. Who you are, where you're from, don't care what you did, as long as you love me. Who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me. Who you are, where you're from, as long as you love me. And that was the ethereal version of As Long As You Love Me by the Backstreet Boys. Sonny, thank you so much for that request. That was interesting. I hope y'all were wearing headphones for that, because it is a party when you do. Okay. Chat, this is a perfect time for me to take a quick little pee break. Kevin Wong sang at the same time. What? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. You requested the same song? Oh, somebody else requested that. You both called my name at the same time to play the song? What? That's insane. Okay, chat. Quick little pee break. I'll reopen the queue when I return. In the meantime, I know what I'll do. Let's go to the BRB screen. I'm going to bring up this performance that I think will fit the vibe. Some of y'all have seen it. Others have not seen it before. but this is my performance with my good musician friend Becca. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because she actually messaged me and was like, "Oh, I miss you." And I'm like, "I know. I show chat the our performance video of "You Matter to Me," and they love it so much. So this is a perfect vibe. Enjoy this, and yeah, quick little break. More tunes coming up on the Work and Lurky. I could find the whole meaning of life in those sad eyes. They've seen things that you never quite say, but I come out of hiding, I'm right here beside you, and I'll stay here as long as you let me. Because you matter to me. Simple and plain and not much to ask from somebody. You matter to me. I promise you to. You matter too. I promise you to. You'll see. You matter to me. It's addictive the minute you let yourself think. The things that I say just might matter to someone. All of this time I've been keeping my mind on the running away, and for the first time I think I'd consider the stay, because you matter to me. Simple and plain, not much to ask from somebody. You matter to me. I promise you. You matter too. I promise you. You'll see. You matter to me. You matter to me. Simple and plain and not much to ask from somebody. You matter to me. I promise you matter. Hiding, I'm right here beside you. As long as you let me come out of hiding, I'm right here beside you. As long as you let me, I do promise you do. You matter to me. You'll see. You matter Thank you guys for watching the video. My name is Michael. I'm a singer-songwriter from Los Angeles, California. This is Becca Bishop.
Hi. We actually did a student production.
Isn't Becca amazing? My gosh. Her voice is so incredible. I promise you do. Absolutely love Becca. I know, and y'all know I've been trying to get her to join the streams. But yes, thank you so much. She's amazing, incredible. She actually curates a show that happens like every month or so. I think this is the second time they've done it this year, but it's basically if y'all have ever heard of So Far Sounds, it's songs from a room, and basically they hold house concerts featuring incredible artists that are local from all over the world. But for them, they reach out to artists that are in the area of the city that they're playing in. And so they just did a show at like someone's backyard, and it's really cool because it creates this like intimate, homey experience. Safety precautions, obviously. But yeah, that's what she does. You can learn more information about that online. The ethereal vibes that cover gives me the Tim Be Told vibes. Nice, Flasian guy. Yeah. Okay. Here's what we'll do, chat. We're breaching on 2 hours of the stream. I think I'll do one more round of requests. And then we will be on our merry way. No, not probably. This is a hard answer. No more streams for the rest of this weekend because I have the wedding on Friday, and then I have the gig with Merge Saturday evening, and I'll just be really too tired. So you can check Discord for all the update information on scheduling. Go ahead and get in your requests now, chat. Ooh, that's a great one, Alice. Okay. Bow. 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 Yeah, okay. Alice, should we see what else this piano can do? Time after time. I think, let's see what kind of, we could do pads. You have your space headphones on. But no, seriously, thanks for tuning in, y'all. Means a lot. I didn't really think that a Wednesday stream would take off, but it's cool because we get to reach new audiences and gives us an opportunity to explore new territories. What is this? What's this? Fully booked. Nice. Yeah, make sure you have some rest. Yeah, flashing guy. Because I have made the mistake before of biting off more than I can chew. And I literally wrote that in this week's to-do list. The first item, do not bite more than you can chew. So that's what I'm doing. I'm checking in. And yeah. Ooh, killing me softly. Nice, Wolfman. Wolfman, is this really your first time in this stream? And you got a sub? Let's go. Ooh, this I promise you. That's a good one. Who's going to lurk? Who's lurking? Oh, work crisis, Coggles. You got it. No worries. Alice, this thing is called Piano Heaven. I wonder what this sounds like. Will it sound like we reached heaven? Let's see. Interesting. Sounds churchy. Alan came home and took over boss duty. Oh, no worries. Thanks, Kim. That's interesting. It's like a harp. It's like a harp. Interesting. Oh gosh. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. We'll just keep it simple. I think the piano is beautiful enough. Okay. Let's go back. There it is. Okay. Alice. Time after time. Michael serious face. That's my I'm trying to figure out my life face. It does sound like Dracula. That's why I went away from it. Or Phantom. All right, Alice, let me give you a proper intro without interruptions. This is for Alice. This is Time After Time. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you, caught up in circles. Confusion is nothing new. Flashback to warm nights almost left behind. Suitcase of memories. Time after, sometimes you picture me. I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me. I can't hear what you've said. Then you say, go slow. I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. After my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. Then you say, go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. Alice, I kept it professional as much as possible and try not to be distracted by the raids. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, holy raids, Batman. J Nerd, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome, Raiders. And Shane with the raid as well. Literally, every time Alice requests on, it's just slim pickings. Welcome in. If you're just joining, my name is Michael. I'm a singer, songwriter, music streamer, dogless, dog lover. Welcome to the Wednesday Work and Lurk stream, where you can use the stream however you'd like as background music to help you focus on whatever you're working on, hopefully helping y'all get some work and some things done today and building that productiveness. What's up, Burb? Two questions. One, J Nerd's Place. Thank you so much for the raid again. Is there a song that I could play for you? It was so lovely. Your music is amazing. Thank you so much. I would love to pop something up to the top of the queue for you. Also, Shane, that offer is available to you as well. If not, feel free to enjoy the vibes. Yeah, but take a look at the song list and let us know what we could play for you. That was Time After Time by Shindy Lope. And Killing Me Softly for Wolfman is what is potentially on deck. Oh, thank you. Be sure to smash that follow button if you haven't already. I do about 2 to 3 streams here a week. And also, Mefty, thank you for giving that sub to 7 Lemon. Oh my gosh, chat, we're just 2 away from 70. Insane. And first time chatters, Night Horse. Hello, welcome in. Thank you. Double raid. Shane, how was your stream? Can I get some shout outs again for Shane and J Nerd's Place? How are you, Shane? Were you playing Valo again? BC Loves Otters, welcome in. How's stream going here? It is going. It started off kind of slow because I think there was some issue with like notifications being sent out, but hey, we're here now. Also, you're looking extra crispy, and I did play Valo. Nice. I'm extra crispy? Yeah? Like a French fry? I'll take it. Thank you for the follow, Night Horse. Okay. Yeah, Shane, can I play you something? No notice. What's up with that, Twitch? When does Our Food Show begin? Shane, what do you want to announce it to them now? I think you should announce it to them now. Streamer's choice. Go ahead, Shane. You tell them. Tell the chat when Our Food Show is going to be gonna begin. Michael, please check Discord. What happened? I'm scared. Tangled. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Kim, can you add Tangled on there, or shall I? You got it. Yay. Love it. Starts filming the fourth quarter of 2022. There you go, chat. You heard it here first, folks. Don't listen to TMZ, y'all. The Hey Shane and Michael food tour begins filming the fourth quarter of 2022. Wait, what? And Burb is our first special guest. Burb, you didn't know? No, Burb, you're the first guest. Yeah. Oh, and wait, hold on. This just saying we just got picked up by Netflix. Let's go. Manifesting. Okay, so we're gonna do I See the Light for J Nerd. Wait, Jay, you play music as well? Forgive me, I must give you a follow after this. I love this song. Sounds amazing. And it is amazing. It's just in it's already has Oscar buzz. How does the TV show have Oscar buzz? It's that good. Burb, no. The only WAP we're doing is welcome all people. Okay. I'm going to channel my inner Rapunzel and Flynn Rider for this one, chat. I'm a variety game streamer, but some days I like piano and singing too. Nice. Well, y'all, check out the good vibes coming in from J Nerd's Place. And also from Hey Shane. Shane plays games as well. The smolder. You want to see my smolder? No, you don't. It's Nope. It just looks like I'm constipated. Let's not. That wasn't it. I was drinking water. Okay. See, I got lit and hyped after those 2 raids that I'm like, my body wants to go back into like, oh, this is a hype stream. This is not a work and lurk. Okay, here we go. This is I See the Light. If you could help me out, chat, ! Wish when we get to the chorus so you can light it up with lanterns, just like in the movie. And then look at me with my luscious golden hair. All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time never even knowing just how blind I've been. Now I'm here blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here, suddenly I see, standing here, it's all so clear. I'm where I'm meant to be. Wish, chat. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog is lifted. That's it. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world is somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different now that I see you. All those days chasing down a daydream, all those years living in a blur, all that time never truly seeing things the way they were. Now she's here, shining in the starlight. Now she's here, suddenly I know. If she's here, it's crystal clear. I'm where I'm meant to go. And at last I see the light. And it's like the fog is lifted. And at last I see the light. And it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world is somehow shifted. All at once, everything is different now that I see you. Now that I see you. I see the light. And I do see the light here with all these lanterns. Thank you for lighting up the chat. I appreciate it. There you go, J-Nerd. Appreciate that. Raid. And for this wonderful request. I love the song. Yes, okay, look at all the lights. And at last, I do see the light. It is a yellow light. A falsetto is dope. Thank you so much, Truly Random. Okay. Streamer's choice was for Shane. Wolfman, you still there? Do you mind if I play a song for Shane? I'm gonna drop in a song. Do a little shameless plug here. And then we'll get to you. We're gonna move the Nook up here. Edie said to look at my Discord, and that is never a good sign. What's happening? What's happening here? Oh my Lanta. Huh? Oh my Lanta. First of all, if anyone is new, we have a editor, Photoshop extraordinaire, fly Asian guy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, that's... Sorry, that might freak you out. Wait, but why does that look great? Hold on. Why does this one look really real? Sometimes you're like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So many wallpaper choices. Which do I pick? You got to start charging Fly Asian Guy. Thank you for your service. This is the best one. That looks the most real. The Phantom of the Opera is here. Okay. Anyway. Trombones. Musical theater night. Okay. My selection for Streamer's Choice is my original single called The Nook, which is available everywhere music is sold and or streamed. You can use the Nook command to learn more information. The song just surpassed 58,000. I checked last night. 58,000 streams on Spotify. The what? Excuse me. So if you'd like to stream it, please stream it on Spotify if you can. But anyway, any support you can give to the song would be greatly appreciated. The song is near and dear to my heart. and I hope it speaks to you in some way. So, without further ado, here's an original song called The Nook. Excuse me. That's not in the recording, I promise. I have to grab bow every time. It's cozy. Let's find the perfect place to stay. My soul is yearning for a one-week getaway. Newly renovated, freshly painted. Let's unlock the door that I've been wanting you to see. Let's find the perfect place to stay, with a courtyard in the back where your dog can run and play. Imagine the meals we'd cook, TikToks in that little nook. We can climb the ladder to our cozy hideaway. Time and time again, my heart had no place to go. I put my heart on my sleeve, only for someone to say no. But maybe when we check in, we'll sense a deep connection. I gotta take this chance for me. I'll pack my bags and head out, leave behind all the doubt, even though I may not know where I'll fall. You are worth the risk, after all. Wake up at 5 a.m. while I sleep until noon, as you work at your desk all day long. We can make some lunch while we jam to some tunes, or just do nothing at all. Time and time again, my heart had no place to go. I put my heart on my sleeve, only for someone to say no. But maybe when we check in, we'll sense a deep connection. I gotta take this chance for me. I'll pack my bags and head out, leave behind all the doubt, even though I may not know where I fall. You are worth the risk, even though we're miles apart. The kindness of your heart makes me feel close to you. Oh God, am I scared? Is there something truly there? I need to know the truth. Maybe when we check in, we'll sense a deep connection. I gotta take this chance for us. I'll pack my bags and head out, leave behind all the doubt, even though I may not know where I'll fall. You are worth the risk. You were worth the risk. We are worth the risk, after all. That is my original song called The Nook. Again, if you'd like to stream it and listen to it, you can use the Nook command Yo, Rice Boy, what's up? First time chatter, and thank you for the follow as well. L1 Drums, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Barnable stream. Thank you. I see you, OCR Phil, with Jesse's cute little babies. Okay. Hannah Workman, thank you. I hope y'all are enjoying it. If you are enjoying these streams, please, if you haven't already, hit that follow button. And also, while you're here, I've got a Discord server. That's where I post the updated information on scheduling and all that. And just a really cool way for us to all connect outside of the stream. Because this community is not only amazing here on stream, but they're even more incredible outside. And I just remembered I still have to play today's Wordle. No spoilers, please. Or my mods will have to ban you and or time you out. Let me update the queue. No worries, Kim. This I promise you for AD. Let's do it. Okay. I think this is going to be the last round of request chat because I need to conserve my voice and energy. And honestly, I want to take a nap. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm a rice boy. Wait. Yes, Kim? Don't yell. What's happening? I'm scared. There was a mistake in the queue. Oh, Wolfman. It's supposed to be Wolfman, right? That's right. Thank you. I apologize, Wolfman. Our sincere apologies. Killing Me Softly is the next song. And then it's Edie. That's my fault because I hit the button. Because I like to push the button, Kim. Killing me softly with his song. Yes, thank you so much, Wolfman, for the request and for your patience with all this. Are you ready? Wolfman? Can I get a ow? What's up, Franklin? Hey, it's Franklin. I think the last time I played this song is when I killed that fly, wasn't it? A nap sounds amazing. Seriously. I want to go in a food coma right now. I want to eat like all the food and that was your request, of course, Alice. It always happens with your request. You would think that this is all like, it's all rigged and premeditated. No, not at all. All right, Wolfman. Oh, look at Taco. Oh, okay. Yes, close the queue, please. Thank you. Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Look what the wind blew in, Tina. I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style. And so I came to see him and listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy, stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers. Oh, singing my life with his words, circa timing high, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Hi, Circa. Thank you for 32 months. I felt all flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. I felt he found my letters and read each one out loud. I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on, strumming my pain with his fingers. Yes, he was singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Wolfman, thank you so much for that request. Here you go, Circa. Thank you so much for the 32 months. How are you, Circa? I miss you. Circa, we are wrapping up soon. Just a heads up, I'm going to play whatever's left in the queue. But I hope you're well. Thank you so much for being here. Kitty, what's up, Kitty? Thank you for the follow, PN007. I'm hungry. I want to eat something and go take a nap. Kim, do you want to press the button or shall I? Edie is next, and Edie's request. I'm glad I caught you. Yeah, how are you? How's work? How's working for the mouse? And not Stuart Little. I put you in my IG story. Please don't forget to look at it like you always do. Tina, thank you for telling me. If I forget it, then I will the next stream I will talk about you for 2 minutes straight. That was a lovely cover. Thank you. He'll forget. I'll look at it now. Bet. I just think that's like, it's not like, it's not very professional to go look at. Oh, here we go. Let's take a look. Oh. We can climb the ladder to our cozy hideaway. Is this on a loop or? Chat, stop what you're doing and watch this right now. Watch this right now. Watch this right now. Look, we can climb the ladder to our cozy hideaway. Okay. I'll put a caption here. I'll add it to my story right now, Tina. This song is Dog O approved. Thank you, Tina. Ow! You can also get the ow to Coggles if you put Mark command, Mark with a C, Marknificent. Okay. Okay, Kim, I'll press the button myself. Next song. This I Promise You. Okay. Edie, are you not working today? By the way, chat, community, we need to figure out when we're gonna watch Encanto. Remember? We're supposed to do that. Discord movie night. Oh, it's doing the thing again. Ah! Legit freaked out. Hey Circa, I may not be able to play you a song in today's stream because we're wrapping up soon and I gotta rest my voice because I've got 2 other gigs to play. But and please enjoy the following entertainment brought to you by Fly Asian Guy. While I figure out the sounds of this. That scared the crap out of me. It did. It scared me. It scarred me. I have to reset this thing. You terrified yet, Circa? Terrified? I'm working still anyway. Okay, yeah, we gotta catch up soon. So glad I stayed over. Love your voice. Thank you, Rice Boy. Rice Boy, do you stream as well? I just see the TV in your name and I think that you lead me to believe that you're a streamer. The Menya one is terrifying. Is it called Menya? Oh my god. How about Makenya? Makenya? That's awesome. What do you stream, Rice Boy? Okay, hang on, Edie. I have to reset my thing. Why you no work? You know what? It's been real. Let's go back to the other thing. Let's go back. Back to the keyscape. Please don't crash my stream. You like rice? What did you say, Tina, earlier? We did almost 2 miles of walking and jogging. Oh my gosh. Words most versatile carb. Same Tina. Rice was my stumbling block. I had rice today and yesterday. I'm not sorry about it. I'm part Asian. I need my rice. Yeah. Yo, rice furikake. I want to make sushi bake. Kim, you've made sushi bake before, right? You know what that is? Oh, it sounds so good. Okay. We're going to do this key for you. I got you, Edie. No redemption here, okay? Sushi bake is so good, yes. If you don't know what sushi bake is, chat, think of like a deconstructed sushi, right? So you have all the layers. It's really like a sushi casserole. Yeah. So you have like your protein, which usually is like your imitation crab meat, your sauces, masago, if you will, for a kake. The rice is in the bottom. I'm salivating just thinking about it. And you bake it off. And then it comes out, and then you cut it into like little pieces, and you serve that on top of nori, and you just Chat, what do y'all think about a Mama B stream where we make sushi bake or something? Because I promised y'all a Mama B streams this year. More Mama B streams this year. That'd be fun. My mom yelling at me in the kitchen because I don't know how to cook. Yeah. Absolutely. A Mama B stream. Yeah. Can I get a shout out for It's Mama B? That's my mom. She does not stream on Twitch, but just want to flaunt that she is on Twitch and that she watches other people's streams over mine. Like, she knows I'm live, but she doesn't watch my stream. She only is involved when she wants to sing on stream. Typical mom. My mom's the same. Okay. Here we go. This is for Edie, and this is This I Promise You. My trainer asked what I eat for breakfast, and I was like, rice, rolled egg, miso soup, maybe a piece of fruit. She'd be out here lurking everyone. Yeah. You could follow her on Twitch. It's Mama B. All right, Edie, here we go. Good job, Bao. I can't hear it. There it is. When the visions around you bring tears in your eyes, and all that surrounds you are secrets and lies. I'll be your strength, I'll give you hope, keeping your faith when it's gone. The one you should call when you're standing here all alone. And I will take you in my arms and hold you right where you belong, till the day my life is through. This I promise you. This I promise you. Thanks for the biddies, Rice Boy. I loved you forever, in lifetimes before, and I promise you never will you hurt anymore. I give you my word, I give you my heart. This is a battle we won, and with this vow, forever is now begun. And I will take you in my arms and hold you right where you belong, till the day my life is through. This I promise you. This I promise you. Over and over I fall when I hear you call. Without you in my life, baby, I just wouldn't be living at all. And I will take you in my arms and hold you right where you belong, until the day my life is through. This This I promise you. Just close your eyes each loving day. Thank you on the guitar solo, Greg. And I know this feeling won't go away till the day my life is through. This I promise you. Every word I say is true. This I promise you. This I promise you. You better sing that back up, Rice Boy. There you go. Rice Boy, I'm just throwing this out there, but are you by chance Asian and or Filipino? Thank you for the follow. Hajim Music? Forgive me if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. Welcome to the stream. We're winding down here, chat. Like literally. I pushed a button. That's it. We played all the songs in the queue. Theo said hi, Michael. Hi, Theo. How's it going? Hey, Theo, do you want to say hi to Bao? Hey, Bao. Hey, Bao. Bao, say hi to Theo. Oh, hello, Theo. How are you? Ooh, a Bao bun sounds good right now. I know that's your name, but yes. I'm literally listening to you and knitting. This is cozy. Is it? Is it? All good. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. We are winding down. If you haven't already, smash that follow button, chat. I stream about 2 to 3 times a week, with Wednesdays on the Wednesday Work and Lurk. So that will always happen on Wednesdays around 2 p.m. PST. But this has been a joy and an absolute pleasure getting to vibe with you all. Like I said before when I started the stream, I was like, ooh, I'm probably pushing myself to do this stream. But in a way, I think I needed, and some of y'all as well needed this stream. So you're making beanies for babies? Beanie babies? Are you calling them beanie babies? The vibes were immaculate. Oh, thanks, Bryce Boy. You are Filipino. Let's go. We got another fam in the house, Rice Boy. Rice Boy, did you know that AJ Raphael is also on Twitch? Let's go. Okay, I knew it. With the rice and you sing, you're into music, knew it. Air horns. Okay. Tina, I don't suppose Jesse's streaming today, is he? All right. Music. If I wasn't able to get to a song request in today's stream, please come on down to another stream, maybe on a regular day, on our Tuesday at 8 p.m. PST. Note that I won't be streaming tomorrow. We usually have a stream on Thursdays, but that's not happening just because I have a lot of stuff going on. And I got to conserve my voice and energy for all those things. He did. It's already over. Oh. Sayang naman. Okay. You can follow me on the social media feeds. We're on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Thank you to my mods. Kim for holding down the house. Coggles for taking care of the work crisis whilst modding. Schwabs was in here as well. The compliments. Thank you. You can pick up merch off my merch store using the merch command. Let me take a gander and see who's live. We can activate that raid command, by the way. Mods, if you'd like. Get that raid ready. Oh, let's see who's live. I would like to go to somebody, a smaller music streamer. You know, let's spread the love. Tina, I don't know that one. Aylin Maimoon. She has a bunny named Miko that does tricks. Oh my gosh. Do they do music? I've been meaning to raid him for a while, and I don't think I've raided him in a hot second. Hold on. I guess I've mentally prepared one already. Let me just take a look. The thing is, It's probably not going to be as cozy because he's a very energy-filled stream, but he's ridiculously talented. I'm falling again, falling again.
All right, so cordless headphones. You can watch movies.
Okay, hold on. I'm waiting for the ad to finish. Okay, let me take a look at my choice first, Tina. I don't suppose y'all know Nick Black music. He's ridiculously talented. Okay, chat. Those are our raid calls. Copy and paste the sub raid call if you have a microphone next to your name. And if not, copy and paste the other raid call. We got a hard player on. We have a hard player? Okay. Oh my gosh. Burb, if you're in here, Nick's got actual birds. Okay. We'll go to Nick Black. Here we go. Come on. Do you even watch Nick? Yes, I do. How you gonna tell me? Tina, sit down. Sit down. We're going to Nick Black music, chat. The vibes will be a little more energetic, so I don't mean to startle y'all, some of y'all who are working, so just FYI. We're going into a more hype, upbeat stream to wake you up just a little bit, but I've been meaning to raid him for a while. Thank you so much for your support. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Coggles. We'll put a pin on those suggestions for next time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Let me copy and paste my raid call. Thank you to the Barnumals, new followers. Let's go. All the cheers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You too, Wolfman. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it. Okay. Let me show you what you're in for, chat. And you can decide if you want to hang. Here. Look. He's so cool. He's raising money for his tour. So, go say hi to Nick Black. He's got birds. Actual birds on the stream. Okay. Have fun. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Be safe.